are underway in Seattle. Start from the 30. Struggled on the ground last week. Take it out to the 34-yard line.
Walker to get involved. Be intentional in that run game. Force feed him the football.
Over the top, it's Walker. Cuts to the outside. Has a first down and more. Into Rams territory.
Yeah, take a look at Jared Verse, this phenomenal rookie for the Rams, going up against fans. Gets a little bit of a push, but enough time for Geno Smith to find the check down, and Kenneth Walker whips.
From the Rams 48, it's Walker. Gain of 3 to the LA 45-yard line. First round pick out of Florida State. Outstanding month in September. Here's Walker. Found a hole up the middle. And is brought down a yard shy of the marker, a gain of 6.
They're going to have 3 backs in the backfield for this run.
It's Walker. They had Walker, Charbonnet, and the tight end Brady Russell all lined up in the backfield. They ran for only 32 yards last week. New set of downs. Big hit as Charbonnet makes the catch and hangs on, met immediately by Cam Curl.
There's Cam Curl. He's the nice safety pickup. I've liked watching him when he was with the Commanders. I thought he was a really good player, and you can see how instinctual he is, physical. They like him down in the box. He can still play that deep third.
Spent 4 years in Washington. 8th play of the drive, second down and 9. Smith under pressure, and down he goes. Tyler Davis, the rookie out of Clemson.
Yeah, but it's really Fisk. Just watch Braden Fisk and what he does. Ryan Grubb talked about how his pass rushing skills, they are really, really good. You see how quick he is off the football, gets right around Connor Williams, almost gets the sack. He just couldn't wrap up Geno Smith. But
we're down at 13. Smith, incomplete.
Makes it very tough for the Seahawks if they're going to live in this passing down situation.
So the sack took them out of field goal range. Michael Dixon punting from midfield. Fair catch following the Seattle punt. Stafford on first down connects with Cooper Kupp.
They're going to see for the next few weeks, they're going to have some really good production from Stafford and the offense.
Second down and 3, again looking for Kupp. This time incomplete. Kupp in motion. Stafford on 3rd and 3. Under pressure. He fires and it's incomplete. Looking for Demarcus Robinson. This is Ty Zentner replacing Ethan Evans, who is under the weather. Zentner's first punt as a Ram.
They're going to go into it to start with. Instead, they try to be comfortable, and there goes another miscue from the Seahawks.
It'll be scooped up inside the 20-yard line by Walker. Second down at 31. Smith over the top to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Still on his feet. Takes it out to the 41-yard line.
They couldn't convert in the red zone, and that's what really set them apart in that game. Buffalo converted, and they couldn't.
3rd down and 9. The pass is picked off on the deflection. Jalen McCullough, that's his 4th of the season. It bounced away from Smith and Jigba, and the Rams come up with the takeaway. 4th interception in 8 games this season.
And Geno puts it on the money for Smith and Jigba. Tries to catch that with his body, bounces off to McCullough. Man, what an unfortunate play for Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Kyron Williams on the handoff from Stafford, gain of 2. Second down and 8. We'll give to Williams once again, and he's tripped up after a gain of just 1. Nakua shifts to the outside. Stafford, pump fake, throws. It is Robinson who makes the catch for a Rams first down. To the Seattle 29.
What a beautiful ball by Matthew Stafford and Demarcus Robinson. They raved about how he's a complete wide receiver for them, able to do a lot in the blocking game.
It's Atwell in motion from the 29 on first down. Kyron Williams cuts to the outside. There is a flag. And he will be wrestled out of bounds by Julian Love. But we will check in with the referee, Clay Martin.
Offense number 84. 10-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Ball spotted back at the 39 following the penalty. First down and 20. They keep it on the ground with Williams, and he gets swallowed up.
More explosive run. Very, very adamant about that. Seahawks D-line has other plans.
Second and 19. Stafford going deep, too far for Nakua. We're down at 19. Stafford was under pressure. The pass was short. Intended for Johnson. Zentner punting for the second time from midfield. Fair catch signal from Williams.
Ernest Jones played for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl, starting linebacker. Now he's a starting linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks.
Movement prior to the snap. On second down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 8. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Rams the third least penalized team this season. On first down, it's Walker.
Nice tackle.
Darius Williams brings him down.
And yes, he went against Justin Jefferson last week.
Then just one. Another flag. As the ball is knocked loose from Smith. By Byron Young. But
it's going to be on the Rams.
It was a free play.
Yeah, it was a free play going to be on the Rams.
Offside. Defense number 91. 5-yard penalty. It's second down.
Kobe Turner committed by the Rams during this possession. Second down and 4. Walker running right. Darius Williams in on the tackle.
You got to go back to the basics. What did you do in OTAs, minicamp, training camp that worked, that everyone knows they're on the same page with?
Third down and 3. It is Charbonnet, and he will be stopped short. Roseboom, first Ram in on the tackle.
They've been playing flat, and then you have all the other defenders rallying. It's been really fun to watch them evolve into a much better physical rush defense.
The Dixon punt taken at the 17 by Xavier Smith. 51-yard punt, and it's Dean Williams downfield to make the tackle on special teams. Here's Kyron Williams, and he goes nowhere as we head to Los Angeles. Second down and 11. Stafford throws. It's Cup who makes the catch at the 25-yard line. Stafford, 3rd and 5. Sidearm throw is short. Intended for Cup.
And Marshawn Lynch, those two guys, you knew, okay, you better set your strap up for it because they're coming, and that's what Leonard Williams does for the Seahawks. Being the youngest head coach, and I know that Sean McVay let Mike McDonald know about it.
Right, Chris Schuler, his defensive coordinator, was his college teammate.
That's right.
He started the last couple of games. Second down and 8 as Smith throws, and that's incomplete. He was looking for Cody White. Play clock at 2. Third down and 8 for Seattle. Smith throws, and that was intended for Smith and Jigba. Durant on the coverage.
Then they get into the formation. They're trying to get the best formation based on the defense, but you know, they just look out of whack this whole first quarter.
Smith stumbles. Brought
Nice
down.
tackle.
Laviska Chenault getting downfield to make the tackle on special teams. The Rams have picked up only 1 first down. And there's a second. Demarcus Robinson makes the catch. From the 23-yard line. Stafford with time. Fires downfield. It's Cooper Kupp, but he was out of bounds.
The other saying it wasn't. All right, there's the catch. I'm looking at both feet. He drags.
Did he have possession?
Did he have possession? Looks like he had possession.
After crew discussion, the ruling on the field is a catch. It'll be at the 46-yard line, first down.
From the 46-yard line, it's Williams. Gain of 3.
He'll be productive the way he was.
Second down and 7, incomplete. Super Bowl season coming back from a major injury to start in the Super Bowl. Third down and 7, Stafford was under pressure. So Zentner already punted for the 4th time. Fair catch signal from Williams. Start from their 14-yard line. Play action on first down, and Smith is taken down by Jared Verse.
And just watch how explosive he is. He's going against Charles Cross, one of their best offensive linemen. They bring Zach Charbonnet to go over there and help as well. He gets by both of those players to get the sack.
3.5 sacks for the rookie. Loss of 7. Second down and 17. Smith over the top. It is complete. And taken for a first down. Charbonnet all the way out to the 30. Pickup of 24. Offense.
And this is great timing. Ryan Grubb calls a screenplay, and you see the defensive front. They felt like they were going to get the sack on Geno Smith. Instead, they timed it up perfectly. He dumped.
From the 30, Walker up the middle on first down. There is a flag.
Holding, offense number 70. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Our player snapshot brought to you by Google Pixel. Following the first Seahawks penalty of the day. Walker with a good second effort. Play clock at 2. Empty backfield. Again. Gets away from Smith again. And he will fall on it.
No,
at
he
least
didn't.
Attempt to. And then the ball came loose.
Oh, I think he got it back. I think he got it back.
He did. It is now third down and 33. Smith slides. And will be marked down at the 10-yard line. And now Charbonnet, who you were just talking about, he runs on the field late as they set up to punt.
Yeah, this is, when you go back to this now, my head coach.
On the offense, half the distance to the goal. It's 4th down.
They have to figure out this Seahawks offense and get them mentally ready to play these games.
Dixon punting from his end zone. Smith backpedaling. What a kick. Smith hit hard following a 59-yard punt. Rams back to work in a scoreless game from the 37. Stafford's pass is complete to the tight end, Hunter Long.
You got to find this balance of how to get this team to play complementary football.
Seattle defense is forced to 2 3-and-outs. Here's Nakua. Puts up the first down. Wrestled out of bounds after crossing midfield, a gain of 10. From the 48, Stafford, complete. Tyler Johnson, gain of 5.
That's why he's so important to the Seahawks defense.
Second down and 5. Here's Williams. 2 flags. First down yardage. However, 2 penalty markers were thrown.
Holding, offense number 18. 10-yard penalty, replay the down.
All of a sudden, they're just playing violent and fast today.
Second down and 14. Pass is complete to Kupp. Cooper Kupp with a Rams first down.
At that time, put it on the inside, sitting in the zone for an easy completion.
There's Williams. Kyron Williams down to the 25. Losing in Atlanta earlier today. Williams followed up.
Now it sets up everything else for this defense.
Third down and 2. Complete Kupp. Another Rams first down. Cup goes in motion from the 18 on first down. Stafford. It is nearly intercepted.
Oh,
Jones thought he had it.
That was close. Thought Ernest Jones got that. Devin Witherspoon came on the blitz. Ball actually gets tipped, and he has both hands on it. Oh. Yeah, he's got linebacker hands. It was right there for him.
You're allowed to say it.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know the feeling. That's happened to me before.
Now 2nd and 10. Stafford escapes the pressure. Pass incomplete. Intended for Williams. Stafford pounces on it. I guess it's contagious.
I don't know what's going on.
Zentner places it down at the right hash. And the kick is good. As long as it ends with the Rams winning by 3. Seahawks start from the 30, fake to Walker. Smith fires. It is caught for a first down. Tyler Lockett. Smith complete. Out to the 49-yard line. It's the tight end, A.J. Barner, the rookie out of Michigan. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4, 2.5 remaining. They have 2 timeouts. Lost one on the unsuccessful challenge. Another first down completion. It's Barner.
You're going to have those holes where it's 5 to 10 yards inside between the numbers.
From the 45, Smith pump fake, throws. This time it's off the hand of Barner.
And gets the incompletion instead of a disastrous play for the offense.
2nd and 10, final play before the 2-minute warning, and Walker found a big hole. They adjusted the spot, so it's 3rd down and 1 for the Seahawks, and Walker picks up the first inside the Rams 35, takes it to the 34. That was the first 3rd down conversion. Seahawks had been 0 for 6. On first down, Smith throws near side, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Walker taken down by Ahkello Witherspoon. 1 minute on the clock. 2nd quarter.
Got him again.
Flag thrown. Catch is made and taken in for a touchdown by Tyler Lockett.
Lockett is looking in and realizes that this is a free play. Kobe Turner, he jumps, and Tyler Lockett just goes immediate fade route. Darius Williams, he just gives up on the play.
2nd of the season for Lockett. 30-yard catch and run. Extra point. No good. The Rams deferred at the start of the game, so they will also get the ball first in the 2nd half as Corum takes it out. Former defensive coordinator here. Cooper Kupp quiets the crowd, makes the catch for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Stafford over the middle. It is complete. He said they're intense but classy, and he specifically mentioned sideman. Stafford going deep. Intercepted. Picked off by Rick Woolen. And now Nakua involved. There's a flag thrown. Some extracurricular activity between Nakua and Tyrell Dodson.
All right. Puka definitely does touch Rick Woolen, so he is down by contact. They got that part, and then now we're still trying to figure out what the flag was for.
Well, it was Nakua right after this, after the interception.
Yeah, it's him and Kobe Bryant.
There it is.
Yeah,
yep.
so
bottom of the screen.
The ruling on the field was an interception by Seattle. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Los Angeles Rams, number 17. 15 yards will be added to the dead ball spot. Number 17 for Los Angeles has been disqualified.
They love using him in run-after-catch plays, going deep like they just did, so that's going to be a huge loss.
Penalty marker. Pass incomplete. Second flag is thrown.
Holding offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. It's first down.
Anthony Bradford, the right guard. Another flag. Smith goes deep. And it's caught by Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, you're going to watch Verse right in your screen, plus Fisk, both Florida State guys trying to get a jump, and another offsides, and immediately converts to a deep ball by Jackson Smith and Jigba. And really what the issue is, the Rams secondary, they need to keep playing. For some reason, they think that the officials are going to blow this dead every time that they jump off sides,
right.
And it doesn't happen. They're going to keep playing. So the Seahawks wide receivers.
From the 24-yard line, Smith to the end zone. It is incomplete. Smith and Jigba signaling touchdown, but it was ruled an incomplete pass. Unable to come down in bounds.
What a pass by Geno Smith. That right foot is definitely down in bounds. The left one never gets back in bounds, but that was a nice.
Empty backfield for the Seahawks. 2nd and 10. Smith steps up. And now he throws. End zone. Touchdown. Smith and Jigba.
On top of it, then Seattle just had explosive play after explosive play with another touchdown to Jackson Smith and Jigba offensive line. He's running at the same pace as that inside wide receiver, so Cameron Curl didn't know who to break off of. And as soon as that other receiver broke out, Smith and Jigba goes back in. I mean, first quarter, Seahawks offense couldn't do anything right.
Smith on the return. As time winds all the way down. Derek Reed, the tackle. Turned into a 13-3 Seahawks advantage very quickly. Corum on the return for the LA Rams out to the 25. Stafford on the offense. Start from the 25. On the toss, it's Williams. Kyron Williams, only 15 yards on 6 carries. All right, thanks, Megan. 2nd down and 4. It's Williams again, this time running left, running hard. But ball comes loose, and the Rams recover. It's Cooper Kupp in perfect position.
Kobe Bryant. Bam, he gets in there. Devin Witherspoon, he's also in on it as well. Looked like Witherspoon actually jarred it loose a little bit.
Remember, they are without Puka Nacua, ejected in the final minute of the 2nd quarter. As the pass from Stafford is caught on a dive by DeMarcus Robinson for a Rams first down.
Terrell Dotson, he's going to come in on the blitz and wrap around, but watch Matthew Stafford sits in there, takes the hit, and still delivers a strike to DeMarcus Robinson. That is good football all around. DeMarcus Robinson running that over.
2 tight ends from the 38. Stafford was under pressure, and then he throws it away in the vicinity of the tight end Allen with Draymond Jones in Stafford's face. With the Rams trailing by 10, it's Kupp. Stafford hands it off. Williams. And Kyron Williams quiets the crowd here in Seattle. Picks up the Rams first down. First down on the toss. It's Williams. So Williams only 14 yards on the ground from the 19-yard line of the Seahawks. Williams up the middle. There's a flag.
2.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Illegal use of hands to the face, number 98. The penalties decline. Holding, number 90. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
First and goal. Play action. Stafford to Cup. And he's wrestled down by Boye Mafe. Loses a yard on the play. Stafford, delayed handoff, another flag. It's Williams. Kyron Williams, tackled by Leonard Williams.
Illegal motion. Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. You play the down.
That's Colby Parkinson, the former Seattle Seahawk. From the 15 of the Seahawks. Stafford throws. There's a flag. Cup tripped up by Josh Jobe at the goal line.
Pass interference. Defense number 29. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. It's first down.
Williams with a touchdown in 10 straight games. Gains a yard. Brought down at the 1. Second and goal. Stafford, end zone, touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. His 4th trip to the end zone this season.
Matchup for Rick Woolen. He's playing one-on-one with no help. DeMarcus Robinson, what a move. That stem to the inside got Rick Woolen right off the snap. Nice job. Takes up over 6 minutes. Marches down for a touchdown.
Carney with the extra point.
It opened up the play action and those over routes for Matthew Stafford to connect. And then, of course, nice play on the outside.
2 touchdown passes in the final minute of that second quarter for Geno Smith. Smith couldn't find anyone. And he will slide down at the 33. 2 in the final minute. Not that easy to do, of course.
True.
Helped out by the interception.
You know, you think like Mahomes or Burrow, someone would have done that prior.
Ball start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Quentin Lake for the front side for nickel spot as well.
Kello Witherspoon also in as Smith goes down. Byron Young back at the 23-yard line.
And powerful this young man is. He's going to go and get right in. Other side. He goes right to Anthony Bradford, pushes him back, and gets the sack.
4th of the season for Young. Had 8 sacks as a rookie. 3rd down and 17. Smith wide open. Wow. Smith and Jimbo. On first down, here's Walker. Walker out across the 20.
He goes flat down the line of scrimmage, tracks down Kenneth Walker, forces a 4th down.
Dixon from his 10. And a fair catch made by Smith at the 35-yard line. 44-yard kick. Stafford with time on first down. And it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell. Stafford on second down, complete. Robinson. Witherspoon makes the tackle, a short gain. It has returned for Seattle. 3rd down and 8. Stafford, incomplete, another flag. Flag in the defensive secondary. Here's Martin.
Illegal contact. Defense number 27. 5-yard penalty at the previous spot. Automatic first down.
That's on Rick Woolen. On first down, Kyron Williams. Out to the 45, gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Stafford, complete. Williams, first down and more. Kyron Williams down the sideline and is finally forced out of bounds.
Exactly what they were going to run because they checked into it. Instead, you're going to see free receivers, free route running receivers kept going right where nobody is. I don't understand what happened with the defense. I thought they had...
Cup goes in motion from the 29-yard line. Play action. Stafford swings it out. It's Cup. Cooper Kupp.
And there it is.
Second down and 1. Williams picks up the first to the Seattle 14-yard line. From the Seattle 14, Stafford, couple of pump fakes, then he throws to the end zone, incomplete.
You don't usually see him just throw up a jump ball to Davis Allen, the tight end, working on 6'3" Rick Woolen. Like, he's better thank Davis Allen for really fending off.
Second and 10, Kyron Williams spinning down to the 7. Third down and 8. Pressure on Stafford, he throws it away. And now a flag is thrown at the end of the play.
Just watch the pressure that's going to come from the left side. Draymond Jones is there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 58. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. It's first down.
Sets up a first and goal from the 7. Fake to Williams. Stafford complete. Davis Allen taken down at the 1. All right, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, we would agree.
Second and goal, and Williams is brought down by his former teammate, Ernest Jones.
And now there's a player down for the Rams. Can't see the number.
On third down, Stafford looking end zone. He throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Allen.
Now, this is great coverage by Rick Woolen. Just watch how he's one-on-one, no help, and he's able to cover Cooper Kupp, which then has, there it is, which then has Matthew Stafford going to his second option.
Hit from 38 earlier from the left hash. Cardi ties the game at 13.
It's really feast or famine with this offense. It looked like it was all downhill, and then all of a sudden they got hot, started hitting on their explosive plays.
There's Chenault. On the return, breaks a tackle.
Breaks another one.
Laviska Chenault, her return went all the way.
Someone is down.
Against the Niners.
Seahawks haven't adjusted offensively yet.
Plays in the quarter, Jonathan, 23-3 in favor of the Rams as Walker takes it out to the 36. Seattle, 4 losses in their last 5. Rams have won their last 2. Here's Walker. Short gain. Second down and 9. Smith complete. Tyler Lockett in Rams territory. First down.
Route running. Tyler Lockett, as soon as he feels he has a chance, he turns right back around, and the ball placed by Geno.
From the 43 of the Rams on first down, Smith swings it out. Walker. He's tackled from behind by Roseboom.
Forced Christian Roseboom to make a one-on-one tackle.
Here's Walker, 2nd and 8. The Rams swarming.
He goes, bam, takes on the lineman, almost makes a tackle. And this has been like the past 3 or 4 weeks he's been playing this great.
Third down at 10. Smith going deep. Flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 4. It's a spot foul. Automatic first down.
They do not.
Wow.
23-yard penalty on the toss. It's Walker, and guess who? Verse right there to bring him down.
When he agrees, life is good.
He agreed with us earlier as well.
Yes, he did.
Second down and 12. It's White. Cody White picks up the Seahawks. First down, gain of 16.
It's a nice job. Cody White sitting in the zone. Byron Young, known for his run-stopping, pass-rushing ability, not playing secondary, trying to be a defensive back. Cody White runs right around.
First and goal from the 6. Smith can't find anyone. Backpedaling.
Wow.
Throws picked off. Intercepted in the end zone and brought back out. Geno Smith picked off by Kinchins. Cameron Kinchins takes it all the way back. Now there is a flag around the 40-yard line. Kinchins, the rookie out of your alma mater, returns at 103 yards.
He's trying to buy time. Kenneth Walker is out there. You have A.J. Barner. I have no clue why Geno Smith threw that ball. He didn't have enough mustard on it. He might have been trying to go to Jackson Smith and Jigba. That was just terrible. And this is would have been a flag. And nice job by the officials picking that up.
The longest interception return in.
Kinchins was a standout safety for the University of Miami.
Extra point is good.
Yeah, making the U proud. I know everyone from the U would be very happy to see that.
There must be something in the water because Ed Reed has the 2 longest. Seahawks back to work. Now trailing by 7. It's Charbonnet. By the way, Ed Reed has the 2 longest interception returns in league history.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Second down and 4. The pass gets batted back. Third down and 4. Smith in trouble. Down he goes. Braden Fisk. And the Rams celebrate.
Man, they're just literally teeing off on Geno Smith. Obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. This is where you don't want to be. The Seahawks goes right around Anthony Bradford. It's equally as quick, equally as explosive, and you see the production that he's having from that defensive tackle spot.
Fair catch, Smith at the 29-yard line. Here's Kyron Williams. Second down and 8. Stafford fires downfield, looking for Atwell. And it is Kobe Bryant who nearly came up with the pick. Under 9 minutes remaining. Play clock winds all the way down. They get the snap away. 3rd and 8. Stafford was hit as he got rid of it, and the catch made by Robinson.
No, now they're signaling incomplete.
They signal incomplete. Oh! Blocked! The Seahawks special teams comes up big.
What a play. Cody White coming up huge on special teams for the Seahawks. Runs right by his defender.
Seahawks take over at the Rams 19. Pass complete. Kenneth Walker. Seahawks trail by 7. Smith rolling right. Steps out of bounds. 3rd down and 6. Smith over the middle, complete, a hurdle, and a first down by A.J. Barner.
One way to pick up the first down, just jump over all the defenders. He hurdles 2 guys to get the first down for the Seahawks. What a play.
First and goal from the Rams 5-yard line. Here's Walker up the middle.
Tough to watch at times.
2nd and goal. Smith pass.
My goodness.
Is that one picked off?
That is picked off.
It was. It's Kinchins again.
So take a look at Michael Hoyt and the pressure that he's going to bring on Geno Smith. Because he gets there so fast, A.J. Barner is not able to get out in the route. He tried to hurdle someone to get into his route, can't do it. Cam Kinchens has the coverage locked in. 11 interceptions in 2 years at University of Miami. Gets his second pick today.
2 interceptions for Kinchens in the red zone here in the fourth quarter. Returned the first one, 103 yards for a touchdown. Cup goes in motion. Second down and 9. This is Cup, his 11th reception today. Job knocks him out of bounds. They must get to the 17-yard line. And they will not. Cup, the intended receiver.
Witherspoon, I talked earlier about how critical he is to this Seahawks defense. Look at the coverage. I love that he did not interfere with Cup.
But the Seahawks could not capitalize. Gets this one away from the 5-yard line. Williams settles under it. Breaks the first tackle attempt. And then D. Williams brought down at the 38. Only 3 catches today. One was a touchdown. Smith brought down. Back at the 31, it's Braden Fisk again for a loss of 7.
Or afforded this much time. There's Braden Fisk. Everything about his game is speed, quickness, getting on an edge. He gets on the edge, beats Anthony. Geno Smith can throw too quickly.
Second down and 16. Flag as Smith fires. Smith and Jigba.
Oh, there's a flag holding on Michael Jarrell.
Holding. Offense number 65. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
That's Jarrell, the right tackle, who's in for the injured George Fant.
Yeah, I could see it all the way from up here.
More flags.
False start. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Now, last time was 10 years ago again when he was with the Jets.
Following the 11th Seattle penalty, Smith fires downfield, and that's too far for Smith and Jigba.
Jared Verse, those are the guys, man.
A sack and 2 penalties, so now 3rd and 31. Smith's pass is complete. Smith and Jigba makes the catch at the 31-yard line.
All game long, they had a nice stop earlier. Let them go out, get another stop, and then give yourself a chance with better field position.
Seahawks with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Cup goes in motion. Here's Williams. Kyron Williams. There is a flag. Still on his feet. Finally taken down at the 47. But it looks like this one's coming back.
Holding. Offense number 50. 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's on the rookie center, Bo Limmer. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Megan O'Leary. Seahawks led 13-3 at the half. The Rams, as Kyron Williams takes it out to the 27-yard line. Seahawks only 1 timeout remaining. On the toss, it's Kyron Williams. And he's brought down by Witherspoon. 3rd down and 15. It's Williams. Out to the 29-yard line.
Today he's been off. He still has an opportunity. Thankfully, his defense has stepped up all game.
He's been picked off 3 times. G. Williams, fair catch back at the 27-yard line. They start from the 27. Smith under pressure, and he is sacked for the 7th time today. Again, it is Fisk. He's been in on 3 of them.
What they're going to have to do is leave somebody in. A.J. Barner of helping out. He was trying to get out in the route.
Smith fires downfield. Cody White. What a catch.
Wow. Akello Witherspoon, he does actually tip it a little bit. But Cody White, great concentration and awareness.
Remember, no DK Metcalf for the 2nd straight game. As Smith takes off, he's across midfield and out of bounds after picking up 11 and a Seahawks first down. Seahawks have been outscored 17-0 in the second half.
Yeah, now they're leaving two guys in for protection.
Smith with loads of time. He's already thrown 3. Nearly picked off again. Huge NFC West divisional battle going right down to the wire. 2nd and 10. Smith throws. Caught. Tight end Barner. Out of bounds. Clock stops a minute 7. 3rd down and 5. Smith's pass was deflected.
By guess who?
Verse has been tremendous. The rookie out of Florida State.
Out awesome all game. He's been working Michael Jarrell. He's been working on the other side. The bull rush is his thing. You see how he collapses the pocket, times his jump up perfectly. If it wasn't him, it was going to be Jalen McCullough that also might have had that pass deflection.
Smith throws, and it's caught! Jackson Smith in Jigba on 4th down makes the catch. 13-yard line.
What a nice job of running this smash combination. Jake Bobo, they're going to switch, and then you get all this room to the outside for Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's running that fade route, but because he gained all that space, Geno Smith throws it beautifully to the outside shoulder of Jack.
From the 14 on 1st down. Smith to the end zone. Smith and Jigba. Touchdown.
And there's Jackson Smith and Jigba. The way that they set up this play is beautiful because you have Jake Bobo who's going to bring Darius Williams with him short. And when you bring him short, now you have all the space in the end zone. Kobe Durant can't get there. Darius Williams can't make up for it. And they get the nice touchdown pass from Geno Smith. Places it right where Jackson Smith and Jigba could get it for a touchdown to end that first half.
They had an extra point attempt blocked earlier. This one is good. The Seahawks have tied the game at 20. 2 in the last minute in the first half. And now this one. So now the Rams with 51 seconds on the clock. On 1st down, Stafford lays one out there for Robinson. There is a flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 27. It's a spot foul. Automatic first down.
Stafford over the middle. And it's taken out to the 49-yard line by Tyler Johnson. 2nd and 2. Stafford, pump fake. And then he throws it out of bounds. Cup comes in motion. Stafford on 3rd down. Stafford throws. It is nearly intercepted on the deflection. There is a flag.
And that was a big league hit, big league play by Kobe Bryant and Devin Witherspoon. He's done a phenomenal job today, and he's been playing very well for the Seahawks.
Williams lets it go. Down at the 15-yard line. The extra point tied the game. Smith will take a knee. And this NFC West battle is heading to overtime. Seahawks with an overtime win over the Patriots earlier this season. Rams lost their opener. Seahawks without DK Metcalf today. Smith hands it off. Kenneth Walker, big push. Takes it all the way out to the 38-yard line for a gain of 8 on 1st down. There's Walker again, picks up a Seahawks first down.
They only have one linebacker in the game and then a defensive back in there as well.
Free play, movement prior to the snap. Another flag, catch made by Smith and Jigba. inside the 30 to 25. 2 penalty markers. Jigba having a huge day.
And he really is, and it goes back to the hard count. The Rams defense jumps offside, and then I just don't know why they do that. They have to keep playing.
There's Walker on first down. They can win it with a touchdown.
And here's Smith and Jigba in the slot.
There's Walker. And you talk about Smith and Jigba.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
3rd down and 1.
Ooh, I don't think he got it.
Looks like he is stopped short. Brady Russell in at fullback. On 4th down, it's Walker.
Oh, I don't think he got it, Kenny.
He did not, so the Rams come up huge on both 3rd and 4th down.
Yeah, just watch the line of scrimmage. Look at all of those blue hats across the line of scrimmage. The penetration that they got, that play was over from the jump. Omar Speights gets the tackle, but that was a full defensive effort. It's a long stretch for the Rams offense to continually go short, dink and dunk, and run the football versus Seahawks defense.
From the 17, Stafford looking on 1st down. Stafford throws. It is caught. Tyler Johnson makes the catch, dragging defenders with him.
I was sure that this was intercepted. Tyler Johnson goes, gets right underneath, and that's Reek Woolen. He's just waiting for it. Go get it. Go get it. If you're a defender, go get it. Instead, Tyler Johnson, he goes after it, plays the football, makes a tremendous catch.
New set of downs for the Rams from their 41-yard line. Stafford sets, throws, it is caught. 2-2, Atwell. 43-yard line, that's Atwell's first catch today.
And look at Stafford's eyes. He is downfield the whole time, and I love the play design. Sean McVay gets Stafford outside of the pocket so that he has time to hit 2-2 Atwell.
From the Seattle 43, here's Williams up the middle, inside the 40. 2nd down and 6. Fake to Williams. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught for a touchdown by Robinson. The Rams win it.
There's DeMarcus Robinson, and just watch how he goes up and out. Reek Woolen is chasing from the jump. He has no opportunity to make a play. That's a beautiful ball by Matthew Stafford.
39 yards from Stafford to Robinson. His second touchdown today. It's an overtime winner as the Rams win their 3rd straight. It took only 4 plays in overtime once the Rams defense stopped the Seahawks on 4th down in the red zone.